it is suffering. Ever-increasing levels of air, water and plastic pollution are creating a menacing chokehold around our quality of life. We are drowning in a sea of waste. Many of us think that there is little we can do to change it. Is that so? As a company, Corsair's mission is to build and develop effective solutions to these threats. Corsair helps the environment by removing plastic waste and then recycling it, by reducing the number of poisonous particles in the air that you breathe daily, and by cleaning our rivers and oceans from toxic pollution. In addition, Corsair aims to reverse climate change and reduce global poverty, helping those in need. Funded by both private investors and a network of environmentally conscious entrepreneurs called Amplivo, Corsair is here to help save our world. We are asking you to join us and clean our planet from the pollution that is killing it. We are asking you to join the fight so that together we can leave a safer and healthier world to our children and future generations. When we work together, we can make a difference. By being part of the Amplivo network and helping others, you also can earn an income, create wealth, and move towards financial freedom. Interested to know more? We thought so. Let us connect. Corsair, for a cleaner future.
I know I say this to everyone, but upon everybody on this planet should see that video. It's a great corporate video. If you don't have a copy, please ask, and we'll make sure that you do get that. Okay, today I just wanted to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. Yeah, we are stretching far and wide this Sunday, which is fantastic. And thank you and welcome. Now, today I suggest that everyone stay on the call to the end, because I can tell you now, in about 45 minutes time, there's going to be a very special announcement which affects every one of you. Okay. And I suggest that you're on the call, stay on the call, but I would reach out to as many people as possible, because I think that they should be on the call to hear this as well. Very special announcement. Okay, so enough of me waffling on here. Today, well, everyone probably knows that I'm Roger, okay? And together with Renee and myself, we will do the meeting for you today. Now, the topic today is about the back office. Now, there's not only one person that I know that can explain it very, very, very well, is Renee. But, you know, I'll be jumping in and out with them as well. But yeah, and we've got some nice bits and pieces for you as well. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is let's bounce straight in, because we've got to do it all in about 43 minutes. So, Renee?
Good morning, everybody.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you very much. And
welcome.
Yeah, far away from the Netherlands. So yeah, warm welcome, everybody. I see that we have a lot of people around the world this day. So I'm really excited. And the numbers will be growing every single week. So that's awesome. Today, we cover it in a lot of things. I have made some notes for that. Is that I want to show you how you can send USDT to Amplivo or Bitcoin or Ethereum. I think that's very important for a lot of people. How to purchase a package. Most of the people understand how they can purchase a package, but I want to show you that again. How you can redeem your gift code, purchase a package or business license. Also, how you purchase a renewal of your business license, very important. How you can convert your FLP to CSR with your MetaMask. I think that's also a very good topic. And CSR now to follow your CSR. And a little surprise, but we can show you that on the end of this call as well. So let me share my screen and dive directly into everything. All right. You can see my screen, Roger?
Sorry, perfect.
All right. So let's start it with the first topic, how you can send USDT, Ethereum, or Bitcoin to Amplivo. And the first you need is to open your dashboard of Amplivo. The second page you must open is academy.amplivo.com. Why? Because there you can find the instructions how you can redeem or how you can deposit your money as well. First of all, you must log in into the academy.amplivo.com site. You can find it in the right corner. Just click on login. And then you must fill in your email address you have used, the same email address as what you have created when you open your Amplivo back office. As simple as that. So I will do that as well. And then click on login. Then the Academy have sent you a magic link in your email box. So find that email, and maybe some people cannot find the email directly. So check your spam folder or something else. But normally it comes right direct in your box. Let me put this down. All right. So we go to the mailbox. And there you can find your login request. When you click on the link, a new screen will open. And you see directly the same website. The only thing what is now different is that you not have login, but logout button. So that means that you are logged in the back office of the Academy of Amplivo. Then you click on resources and then on deposit process. Please be aware of all the notes, so read that carefully. But you can see down in the screen that you can deposit with Bitcoin, you can deposit with Ethereum, you can deposit with USDT related on the ERC20 blockchain, the Binance blockchain, and the Tron blockchain, the TRC20. We use today the ERC20. When you don't have an e-wallet or wallet where you have deposit your cryptocurrencies, no worries about it. We use Coinbase.com. Other countries maybe use other wallets as well. So no problem. You can use every wallet, every cryptocurrency you want to need to have. In our case, I prefer to join Coinbase. Why? It's friendly and it's very easy to understand. I have also a Binance account, but it's for more advanced. It's more difficult to explain. So I prefer the Coinbase. So for deposit, you can click on deposit USDT ERC20, and then you can see two steps. The first step is that you can send USDT to this address. This is the USDT ERC20 address of Amplivo. So that means that everybody sends the money to the same address. So that's why you need step 2, is that you must send a support ticket that you claim your deposit in a support ticket as well. But let's start it with the first topic, is that you can copy that address. Just copy that and go to your wallet, in my case, Coinbase.com. It can be any wallet you have. If you don't have a Coinbase, it's very simple to open a Coinbase. You can go to coinbase.com. It's very simple, step-by-step tutorial. It's easy as that. So when you want to send money, for example, say 50 euro, you can paste the code you have just copied, and then just click on continue. That's all. He's just thinking. Then you can check everything if everything is okay. Then you click on Set Now, and then you can click on Send Now. In my case, I have a security code I must put in. There we are. And click on Confirm. That's all what you have to do to send USDT to the wallet address of Amplivo. Just click on Done. And you can also refresh the page. So you can see that the Tether is just sending right now. So the next thing, the next step is that you go back to the deposit, and then you can go to step 2. Is just select this text, copy the text, and just go to your dashboard of Amplivo and click on Support. Click on New Ticket. The topic what you must have to choose is wallets, and then you can paste the text as well. As simple as that. Now just fill in the dots. I have sent USDT to the following address on the Etherscan blockchain. This is the address you sent it to. Please upload an X amount of euros to the Amplivo online cash account, username, etc. The transaction hash is. So let's start it with I have sent the number of USDT. I just click on that. I have sent that money. Just put on the dots. Please upload 50 euro. And your username is your Amplivo username. You can also find it in the left corner. In my case, that's all. So now you must find your transaction hash code. That's a difficult part for a lot of people, but it's very, very easy. You can select the address you have sent the money through, and then you go to etherscan.io. And when you are on etherscan.io, you see this screen. Just paste the wallet address, click on Find, and then on ERC20 token. And there you can find 2 minutes ago, I have sent money through the Ecovo or the Amplivo, and you can also see how many USDT. This is the transaction hash. You can copy that, go back to Amplivo, and that's it. Thank you, Renee. So what I also do is make a screenshot of my payments. So it's a proof that I have paid on that. And you can also put that in the support ticket as well. So give me a moment, I will paste that. Just a moment. There you are. All right. So now I have pasted. You can click on browse, and then you can find the screenshot as well. And just click on send message. That's all. And now you have sent a support ticket that you have sent the USDT to your wallet. And normally it takes at max 1 or 2 business days. I have done that yesterday, and it was just 1 hour, and I can find it in my wallet. This is the first step. And I prefer, a lot of people ask me the question, why USDT? Because as you saw yesterday with the Bitcoin, it was dump, and USDT is what they said a stable coin. So it's not fluctuated on the value of that. So I prefer USDT because 1 USDT is always 1 USDT. it's safe. So when you want to check your wallets, you can click on wallets, then click on wallets. And when your money is arrived, you can find it here in your Amplivo online cash. That's all. More I cannot say about that topic, but now is the next situation is that you want to purchase a package. It's very simple. You can go to the shop, and then you can click on products. And there you can find all the products. You can find your Amplivo business license activation for the first time. That's why you can find it here for 95 euro. That means 60 euro a year. But for the first time, you must pay an administration fee just once. And the other years, you must pay a renewal of 60 euro a year. Here you can find all the packages, 100, 200 euro, etc., etc. When you scroll down on the screen, you can also find a package of 10 euro or 50 euro. 10 euro means that you reduce your plastic waste footprint by 50 kilo. So you can buy every single month a package. You can also choose to become plastic neutral directly for 100% and buy 50,000 CSR tokens for 1,000. But what I'm doing is I'm buying every single month a package from 100 euro or 200 euro. And because I like to collect the CSR as well. And in that way, you can also become plastic neutral. So you can buy it every single month. I think it's more clever that you buy your CSR every single month than that you put your money on the bank. You have no interest on that. And you can join the value of the CSR in a couple of years. So I think that's a good choice as well. So let me now buy a package, for example, 10 euro. You can click on add to cart. You can choose how many packages you want. I choose for one. I click on add to cart. Successfully added it, plastic new packages, 10 euro to the cart. Click on OK. In the top of your screen, you can find a card. Click on that and show card. Now you have an overview of what you have buy. The only thing you must do now is purchase as a gift code. Click on OK. And now you can choose for your Amplivo online cash, but maybe in the future you can also choose for other wallets as well. But for us, it's just the wallet for Amplivo online cash. It's another situation when you want to buy a business license. You can also choose for your mandatory, but I will show you that in a minute. So your transaction password, you can fill in. And then click on purchase as gift code. Successfully purchased. Now you can see you have a gift code. It's pending. I see that a lot of people think that they have now buy the plastic neutral package, but you have not redeemed the gift code. So it's not valued till you have redeemed the gift code. Why is that? That we have a gift code. Now you can also send this gift code and you can make, for example, a postcard, and you can give that for an anniversary or something, a present for the Christmas. You can lay down on the tree. And when people saw that, you can see, oh, I give you a surprise, and now you can become plastic neutral for 1 year. So it can be very, very good. But what you must do now is to redeem the gift code. So you can copy that, and then you can go links left to the shop, and then click on redeem Amplivo gift codes. Just paste the code and then click on redeem. Click on OK. Gift code redeemed successfully. And you remove all of 1 year of plastic waste footprint is 50 kilograms. What will happen now is that you have now give the order to Corsair Group, and now they can collect 50 kilograms of plastic waste on their environment. And convert that into advanced biofuel. The first 10% of what you have buy right now will be available in your MetaMask, and I will show you also that way in a couple of minutes. The first 10% of your CSR will be available in 1 or 2 weeks, and the other 90% will be available in a period of 6 to 12 months. Why is that? Because there is a little delay on that, because you give now the order to collect the plastic waste, and it takes time to collect the plastic waste, to convert it into advanced biofuel, and then release it on the CSR blockchain as well. And when there is no delay on that, we can also have the situation that we get the pump and dump for the value of the CSR on the exchange as well. So that's the reason. So when you click now on the wallets and you click on my wallets, what you also can see right now that you have 10 FLP. And some people think that they have now get the order and give the order to Corsair as well. But you must redeem that for CSR. Otherwise, you have only FLP in your back office. So please, I know that a lot of people have still FLP in the back office for more than a year because they have activated the gift code, but forget to redeem that for the CSR. So always check that. And what I'm doing is I'm checking every Saturday, because Saturday is payday. Every Saturday I check my whole back office, and maybe that I must do something. So now I can click on redeem for CSR because I want to, and that's very good. To redeem your FLP to CSR, an activated business license is required. That's very interesting, because what I saw also, and that's also a new topic as well, and I've been waiting for that because my business license is expired 25th of October this year. So I also need to reactivate my business license. So I can go to wallets, to shop, and then to click on products. And now I want to have my renewal, because I have already 3 years ago activate my business license for this test account. But now I must activate my renewal. So I can click on add to cart, okay. Then go to the cards, show cards. When you have done that several times, it would be much easier and easier as well. So now I can choose to the mandatory or the legacy, that's the first mandatory, or the other mandatory. But I choose for the Amplivo online cash in this case. Fill in my transaction password, purchase. And now I have my renewal. It's also very important, as you can see in my mailbox, when your renewal is not valued anymore, you get 2 emails from Amplivo as well. Business license expired for the first time, and 11 days later, you get the second, and that's it. So be aware of your expiration dates from your business license, and don't forget to renew your business license every single year, because otherwise you don't get bonuses and commissions over your team. All right, so back to Amplivo. Just copy the gift code, go to shop, and then click on redeem Amplivo gift codes. And again, just paste it and redeem. Okay. Purchase. And when I go to my dashboard, you can see now that I have extended my license till 2022, December the 5th. So now I can go to the wallets, my wallets, and now I can click redeem for CSR. You must fill in your CSR wallet address and the number of FLP to redeem for your CSR. I click on full balance, And you can see now I have 500 CSR. The only thing you needed is your CSR wallet address, and you can find that in your MetaMask. This is my MetaMask. I have pinned it in the top of my screen. And here you can find in the top your MetaMask wallet address. If you have no MetaMask and you want to have a MetaMask, but you need a MetaMask or a Trust wallet or a MyEther wallet, we give the preparation that we want to use the MetaMask.io. So when you need a MetaMask, please go to MetaMask.io and you can open your free wallet address, your free wallet. You can also find the instructions how you can do that on csrnow.com. Sorry, the academy.csr.com. Sorry, live. academy.csr.live. You can find also all the instructions you need to open a MetaMask, etc., etc. You can find it over here. Getting started, add funds, register a MetaMask account, connect MetaMask to the exchange, etc., etc. So you can find all the information here. It's really, really simple to open a MetaMask. You can also go to metamask.io. And it's very, very simple. You can just download it on your Google Chrome, for example, and just follow the steps. It's maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes, and you have your free MetaMask wallet. So I have already done that. I just copy my wallet address, copied, and then go back to my back office when I want to redeem my free loyalty points to CSR. Click on continue, fill in your transaction password, and click on confirm successfully. Now what you can see, and this is very important and also very good and excited, is that you have now a reference number. And the reference number is like a tracking number. Now you can track your own plastic waste, what time it will be collected on what time and location, what time it will be sent, for example, to the Bangkok facility, when it will be converted into advanced biofuel, and on what time the CSR will be released on the blockchain. It's very important. It's not ready right now, but in the back office, in the blockchain, everything works very, very good. But you cannot see it yet in the back office of CSR. But let's show you in a minute how you can find that stuff as well. So no worry, you can have a note on that code, but you can also click on OK, and you can also find it back when you click on wallets, and then you can click on FLP redemption requests. When you click on that, you have an overview of all your redemptions you have already made, and you can also find there your reference number again. So don't worry about it. You have a good overview of all the redemptions you have done. So you can also find it as well. So when you want to check your CSR, what the status is of your CSR, you can go to csrnow.com. You can log in because it's only for the members. It's a beta launch because every single day, every single week, you can find new tutorials, new stuff on it. So in the back office, they are working very hard to let's see everybody the status of that. So you can agree, let me in. You can log in with the same email address you have already used by opening your Amplivo account. It's just the same address. And again, we just sent a magic link. You can go to your, and now you have also a special link. Please click here for login. And there you can find my CSR. When you click on my CSR, you not directly see your purchase you have done a few minutes ago. It takes just time because it's just in the beta launch. But in the near future, you can see an overview of all your distributions, etc., etc. And you can also find everything in your CSR dashboard. So if anybody have made a claim in the past from the ISF to the CSR, for example, when you, I think there was maybe a year ago, that you can make a claim to send ISF or redeem ISF to the CSR with a claim with a support ticket as well. Maybe a lot of people are aware of that situation and the opportunity. You can also find that claim in this overview as well. So it looks very complicated, but it isn't. It's very simple when you use that for several times. And when you have done that for several times, it will be much easier and easier. All right. So now, just a recap. I have made USDT to my wallet in Amplivo. So you can also see the status on that in Wallets, My Wallets, and you can find the amount you just sent it in your wallets as well. The second thing I have explained is how you can purchase a package. Go to shop and products. There you can find all the different products, plastic neutral packages as well. The business license activation for the first time or the business activation for the renewal. So I've also explained where you can redeem your Amplivo gift code. It's simple as that. And I also explain how you can redeem your FLP for CSR as well. And where you can find your redemption requests, you can find it left in the wallet overview, and then click up FLP redemption requests. And there you can find everything. So this is the most important things I think we can cover right now. Back to you, Roger. Maybe you have something excited or some videos who what you let to see to the people as well. And then I can also, let's see the announcement we have with the other video as well, but maybe in the end.
Okay. Hi everyone. Sorry, you've covered most things. If you just stop sharing the screen there, guys, don't panic. You know, that's good. I am like Renee. When I do this, I usually do it in automatic mode. And then teaching with somebody over the phone how to do it on a Friday evening can sometimes get complicated as well. So this is going to be really, really good because that's a fantastic way. It's a nice, easy, step-by-step training that can, you can use, and it can be over and over again. This is recorded and it will be up. Now, what I wanted to play for you now is a little video that is, I find, truly inspirational. People have asked, we have shown it in the past, and people have asked time and time and time again. But to me, if you're going to overcome the obstacles that this guy went through in his life, you can achieve anything. So it just means that anyone, there's people out there will sit back in an armchair and watch TV, etc., and say, I can't do it. And we've talked about the learning curves and different trainings and that sort of thing. And people always falter just before they get to the crest, and then it runs away with it down the other side. Now, so what I'll do now is I'll just play this video and then we can discuss it out, because I'm sure Rene is going to have something to say about this as well. He knows the video very, very well.
I'm coming! Ready? Hey, is that cool? Awesome.
I want to talk about like when I started, going to school and stuff, a lot of people put me down, you know what I mean? Like people tease each other. I mean, people come up and say, hey, you're fat, 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 you like, lose some weight, and you're like, you go home and you look at yourself in the mirror and go, I'm fat, right? And so many people tease each other. Oh, you're too short, you're too tall, you look whatever. Different hair and all that. It doesn't matter. See, the thing is, when you're in school, when you're growing up in life, it actually sort of matters to people how you look. And then it matters to you because it matters to others. Why? Why does it matter how you look? Because if they don't like you, then who will? If they don't accept you, then who will? And the fear that we have is that we're going to be alone. That we're not good enough. And we have to change ourselves. And so many people put me down and say, Nick, you look too weird and no one's really your friend and you can't do this and you can't do that. And I couldn't change anything. It's not like just fixing my hair one day and everything's fine. It's not like, just whatever. I couldn't change my circumstance. I couldn't just one day wake up and say, hey, give me arms and legs. I need arms and legs. You know what I mean? Like, I went to a bodybuilder, and said, can you make me some arms and legs? No joking. Bodybuilder, you get it? Right? So here's the thing. I go up to people, can you give me a hand? Just joking. But it was so hard because people put me down. And I started believing that I was not good enough. I started believing that I was a failure. That I'd never ever be somebody who people would like or people would accept. And it was so hard, man. I thought to myself, I can't go on the soccer field like everybody else, and I can't ride my bike, and I can't skateboard, and all these sort of things. And I started getting depressed. I thought, what kind of purpose do I have to live? I mean, are you just here to live to die? I mean, is there not a purpose for me? Is there not a purpose in life? And I had questions and no answers. And I asked my mum and dad, why did this happen? I asked doctors, why did this happen? And they don't know. There are some things in life that are out of your control that you can't change and you got to live with. The choice that we have, though, is either to give up or keep on going. I want to ask you, what are you going to believe? Are you going to believe in yourself? Are you going to believe everybody else's judgment on you? Are you going to believe people when they say that you're a failure? When no one really likes you, no one really cares about you. And it's not really to say that, hey, you need someone to come up and say, hey, really, I like you, I care about you. No, it's not that, but it's the fact that people put you down. People don't even look you in the eye. People ask you how you are, and you say fine, but you're not fine, and they'll never know that. I tell you, life is interesting. Life's a journey. See this phone here? Let's say that I want to go to the phone, right? And I start from over here. Now, to get to the phone, it's not like I'm going to start meditating and going hum, right? And float across the air, right? It's not going to work. It's not like I'm going to go hum and woo, it's not going to work. So I have to take one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time. You can only take one step at a time. I don't care how big your step is, it's only one step at a time. You can't do 2 steps in one. You understand? So it's like one step at a time. And you take steps in this direction, you take steps in that direction, and sort of get lost along the way, and sometimes you fall down. Now, to illustrate my point, I'm going to jump off the table, do a back twist, and land on the floor. Okay? Is that cool? Are you ready? Oh, there's a clock there? Okay, can you move the clock for a second, please? Beautiful, beautiful. All right. You ready? So, are you guys ready? Just let me know when you're ready. Are you ready? Okay, ready? 1, 2. I'm joking, man. Are you serious? Just put the clock back there. If I did that, I'll break my arm or something. You know what I mean? But honestly, along the way, you might fall down like this. Ready? Right? Hello! Right. So what do you do when you fall down? Get back up. Everybody knows to get back up, because if I start walking, I'm not going to get anywhere. But I tell you, there are some times in life where you fall down and you feel like you don't have the strength to get back up. You sort of put a mask on your face when you come to school and pretend that everything's okay when it's not, and you go home and lay in your bed when no one's looking at you, when you don't have to impress anybody, and you're yourself. And fear comes in. You know the fear that you have as soon as you walk into the doors of your house. Maybe there's a broken home. Maybe you have doubt in your life. Maybe you don't know for sure what's going to be happening in the future, and it scares you. Maybe you're worried about what people think of you, what people say about you. Just that fear paralyzes you. And I just want to ask you today, do you think you have hope? Because I tell you, I'm down here, face down, and I have no arms, no legs. It should be impossible for me to get back up. I mean, you go home and tie the legs and arms of your brothers and sisters and like push them down and see how long it's going to take them to get back up. You know what I mean? You know, you can tell them that you'll see them tomorrow. You know what I mean? But this is the thing. It should be impossible for me to get back up, but it's not. You see, I will try 100 times to get up, and if I fail 100 times, if I fail and I give up, do you think that I'm ever going to get up? No. But if I fail, I try again and again and again. For as long as I try, there's always that chance of getting up. Does that make sense? And it's not the end until you've given up. And just the fact that you're here should persuade you that you have another chance to get back up. There's still hope. I'm not here today to tell you that I understand your pain. I don't know how it feels to be abused. I don't know how it feels to feel, quote, fat and you've got an eating disorder. I don't know how it feels to have a broken home. I don't know how it feels. But I know how it feels to have a broken heart. And I know how it feels to be alone. And I want you to know that I found my strength in Jesus Christ, and you're going to find your strength in whatever you find it in. But I just want you to know that it's not the end. It matters how you're going to finish. Are you going to finish strong? And you will find that strength to get back up like this.
To me, that is one of the most inspirational videos. I know we've played it and we've played derivatives of it in the past, but then really from popular requests and that sort of thing. But if you can look at if you just take a final little fraction of what that guy has achieved, you can achieve anything, guys. Absolutely achieve anything. So now, we just got a couple of minutes there. Renee, have you got anything to follow up on that? Because I think that was just probably one of the most inspirational videos that I can find anywhere. And there's such
that's an awesome video, and I know he has several videos as well, so you can find it on YouTube. Maybe you can put the name in the chat as well, Roger, because I know he has a lot of videos and motivation videos. So it would be very good to watch that videos as well.
It's Nick Vujicki, and it's Never Give Up. I'll find it as a download. I'll put it in the chat, but it's basically Nick Vujicki, Never Give Up. Okay, so I have another video, but I don't need to, because I'm now going to bring on our CEO for a surprise visit. Hello, Jay. He is. Hey guys. Somewhere.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, and I just wanted to say that this is entirely hot off the press. Yes. I know about it, but I don't know about it. I know about it, but I could tell you, but I'd have to shoot you afterwards. But it's so hot, you'd burn yourself. So
Exactly.
I'm going to pass over to our CEO. I don't need to announce him. He's truly inspirational. He drives it all. You know, Jay's work ethics, guys, you wouldn't believe. He works so long hours. It's unbelievable. In fact, I don't think he sleeps. In fact, in some cases, he's probably a little bit nocturnal as well, but we won't go into that at the moment. So, Jay, I'll pass over to you. And yeah, please tell us the good news.
Great. Thank you very much, Roger. And once again, thank you all for taking your time on joining again on this great Sunday for this call. And in order to make sure that your effort is being awarded and appreciated and respected, we always want to bring you the latest updates and the latest news, the latest announcements on these Sunday calls. So even before we make the official announcement publicly in our Telegram channel, we wanted to make this short announcement for you guys here on this Sunday call today. So let me get started. So in order for us to make this holiday season a little bit more exciting for all the Amplivo influencers, we have decided to launch a special super sales promotion called December Top 20. And the way that the December Top 20 is going to work in the most simplest way is that we have allocated 20,000 euros in prizes for the top 20 influencers who during this month of December will personally help to remove the most plastic waste from the environment. So in other words, that means that the top 20 influencers with their first level sales volume will be awarded with prizes ranging from 100 euros up to 5,000 euros. All right. And the promotional competition period has started yesterday on the 4th of December, and it will go on for a total of 4 weeks until the Friday evening on the 31st of December. And in order to make this thing easy to track and exciting for everyone, we will today also release a website where you can track and you will see who are already in that competition on the top 20. And then there's also 5 runner-ups. So every time when you make a sale on your first level as a direct introduced client or a new influencer, you will be able to see your progress on that list. And you can see what sort of price are you potentially now getting if you maintain your position in that top 20 group. So it'll be really exciting. And as I mentioned, the prices are ranging from 100 euros up to 5,000 euros for the top producer within the month of December. So I think this will be something really exciting for all of us to work forward and give you a little bit more inspiration for this holiday season. Obviously, it's very important that we spend time with our families, we look after ourselves, and still keep on moving forward and working with our business. We will still have some amazing announcements coming for you within this month, and some really great, really big ones. I can't even emphasize how big and important they are coming after the new year. So it will definitely be an exciting another year starting for us shortly. But let's not forget how important this year has been and how much progress have we all together been able to achieve since we started this journey, us together in the January this year. And now 11 months later, we can see where we are. So please stay tuned. The official announcement is going to be announced at the Telegram channel with all the details, where how much each position in the top 20 will be receiving. Just to highlight on that one, those prizes will be provided for the top 20 producers in the form of packages which means that you can then sell those packages forward, you can redeem them, you can see how you do what you see best for them. But this will be a way for us to reward the top producers during this holiday season. Also, please keep in mind that on the 1st of January, so in less than 1 month from now, the official price for the CSR plastic credit will be increased from the current 2 € per credit to 2.5 cents per credit. That's a 25% increase, and we're never going to go back to 2 cents. There's absolutely no chance that we will ever go back to 2 cents. Instead, what we will be doing is we are going to be increasing that price every 3 to 6 months to go from 2 cents to 2.5 cents, then go to 3 cents, 3.5, 4, 4.55, and so on. That will be a continuous process. And we will be doing that in accordance with the general market price for plastic credits. Where as of right now, if you do your research, you will find out that there are already large-scale multinational companies around the world that are currently willing and happy to pay up to 50 cents per kilo to remove and to reduce their plastic waste footprint. 50 cents a kilo. With the current price of the CSR plastic credit today, we are offering the same service for just 20 cents a kilo. So even after this increase from 2 cents to 2.5 cents, or other words, 20 cents to 25 cents per kilo, we are still about 50% below the normal average market price. So we are definitely going to continue these increases. And that means that anyone who acquires, who purchases any one of the plastic waste reduction packages or the CSR plastic credits will increase the value of their credits by 25% in less than a month. So I believe that's a very good incentive for any new member, any new client, any new customer, company or private individual to get involved with the CSR plastic credit right now. And also now with this new December top 20 promotion, we can also provide an extra incentive and excitement for all of you guys doing this great work around the world, cleaning the planet and leaving a better, safer environment for the future generations. So that's the short message from me today. I want to thank you all once again for your attention and for your time that you're giving for us on your valuable Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning. And I would like to hand over the microphone back to you, Roger. So thank you all very much.
Thank you, Jay. Wow. Now, is that cool, guys? Absolutely brilliant. So thank you very much. We've kept it under an hour like we do, like we tried to promise to. Renee, have you got anything to say or other than wow?
No, it's a really excited time. And yeah, it's the announcement is very, 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 very good. So the timing could not be perfect than this day. I want to share maybe in the next weekly call also the tutorial video from what I've made, but we can do that next week as well.
Yeah, well, I had another fantastic video with Jim Carrey in it that I think everyone would have enjoyed as well. But hey, we can play that at another time. So
what's the topic for the next week, Roger?
What do you reckon? Go on, then. You can announce it.
All right. So the next topic for the next week will be the compensation plan and the fast start training. And I think that a lot of people are waiting on that to the whole explanation of the compensation plan and how you can start it fast. So that's the topic for the next week. And this also the first time we already know the topic of the next week as well.
First time for everything.
Yes.
I wanted to just say to you, just guys, this is recorded. It will go up. It will go up on YouTube. I will make it available in the Telegram channel. the official Telegram channel, which will go into all the other channels as well. So that's really good. And next week's as well, which is going to be such an important part. You've seen this part of the video. Now we've got the next part, which is going to cover the compensation plan and the fast start. So there's going to be 2 great videos that you can use and go over and over and over again in your own time. So thank you very much. Have a fantastic Sunday. But I just wanted to say, watch out in the Telegram channel because it's coming. It will be probably later today or latest tomorrow. You're going to see all the nitty-gritty bits that are going to tell you about the actual incentive that Jay has just announced. So fantastic. Thank you to everyone and have a wonderful Sunday. Goodbye.